The unknown perpetrator became known as the Gilgo Beach serial killer, a predator who appeared to vanish without a trace. Families of the victims continued to fight for justice, keeping the case alive through vigils and advocacy. Advances in forensic science would eventually provide the breakthrough investigators desperately needed. In February 2022, a newly formed task force reopened the investigation. Utilizing advanced DNA analysis, cell phone records, and digital forensics, investigators began to narrow their search. The evidence pointed to a suspect who had managed to hide in plain sight, Rex Heuermann, a Manhattan architect and lifelong Long Island resident. On July 13, 2023, Heuermann was arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder. DNA evidence recovered from discarded items, along with cell phone data and witness descriptions of his vehicle, linked him to the crimes. For more than a decade, the mystery of Gilgo Beach haunted investigators and devastated the families of the victims. That silence was finally broken when the man accused of the killings, Rex Heuermann, chose to confront the evidence against him. After his arrest on July 13, 2023, prosecutors painstakingly built a case using DNA evidence, cell phone records, and witness testimony. The mounting proof painted a chilling picture of a predator who had operated in secrecy for nearly 3 decades. In a dramatic courtroom moment in 2026, Heuermann formally admitted his guilt, pleading guilty to multiple counts of murder.
Guilty of waiving a number of very important rights. Yes, Your Honor. All right, now these rights.
His confession marked a turning point in one of America's most infamous serial killer investigations, finally providing long-awaited answers to grieving families. Under New York law, the guilty plea means that Rex Heuermann now faces multiple life sentences without the possibility of parole, ensuring that he will spend the remainder of his life behind bars. While no sentence can undo the pain of loss, the admission of guilt brought a sense of closure to those who had waited years for justice. The confession not only ended years of uncertainty but also restored the voices of the victims, reminding the world that they were more than headlines. They were daughters, mothers, and friends whose stories will never be forgotten.